With the recent announcement that a lot of old Mario games are about to be remastered and ported to the Switch, I decided it would be a good time for me to go back and play the only one I've never played before.
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
Seems kinda crazy with how many people love and adore this game, it's taking me 18 years to get to it. Oh god, I think Mario's got some ideas about what him and Peach are gonna do on this vacation. Peach, on the other hand, is not looking too thrilled. Oh damn, Mario's kinda schmoovin' out here. Mario deadass almost just died in a plane crash, and still all he can think about is getting some of Peach's peach, if you know what I'm saying. So all this stuff just comes off with water, and you're telling me that here, on this island, surrounded by an ocean, no one owns a hose, no one has a bucket they can just dump on this stuff? Are you kidding me? I mean, I say that, but I mean, look at these dudes. You think with hands like these they could hold a hose? Probably not. Oh, so Mario can waterboard whatever he wants, but whenever I do it, it's psychotic and immoral. I'm telling you, these double standards are bullshit. Oh god, look at these two units plug walking up to me. Is this why no one on this island has a hose? Because if you have one, these two dudes are gonna come up and arrest you? Oh god, could they not afford a background? Don't worry, I got them. I'll put something in to cover for them. See, isn't whatever I put in just so much more enjoyable to watch than just a blank black screen? I'm sure whatever I put in is just fantastic. Okay, so to quickly recap, pretty much we're being put to work to clean off the whole island, even though because apparently we made the mess, even though, you know, we've been here for like 5 minutes. And not to put like a tinfoil hat on or anything, but I'm pretty sure this is all just a plot to get free labor, to get slave labor out of Mario, because no one on this fucking island owns a hose and can clean up the goddamn paint. It sounds like their shine sprites are more like their gods, and if a little bit of graffiti scared away their gods, I think they have bigger problems to worry about. God, this music is so good. I mean, there's a reason why I put it in so many videos. It is just such a great song to have. Looks like someone had a little too much Taco Bell, am I right? Uh-oh, who's up there on the tower? Alright, I feel like we're kind of entering Sonic Adventure 2 battle territory here, where, you know, there's two characters that obviously look completely different, yet people mistake the two somehow. The only thing missing is we don't get great scenes like this one.
I found you, Faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Instead, we're just left with this dude who runs around leaving shit stains all over this goddamn island. Wow, water was his only weakness. Too bad no one else had that on this giant fucking island surrounded by water. I'm almost certain all of what we could do could be accomplished by firefighters. But the fact that it hasn't makes me worried that there might not be any firefighters. And if that's the case, whenever the volcano in the middle of this island inevitably erupts, these people are boned! Also, when I first found this map, I thought, you know, people were just fucking with me because, you know, haha, topical, but no, that's deadass the name of a mountain. It just happens to work out. I gotta say, this game plays pretty well. The only thing that bugs me is that the C-stick, the X-axis is like inverted, so I mess up my camera movement a lot, which hopefully they fix once that comes to Switch, you know, and they make it better. It'd just be a nice quality of life upgrade. Oh dear god. You think anyone developed a fetish out of that? I don't want to say it for certain happened, but, you know, how do you explain to your parents that Mario Sunshine gave you an inflation fetish? You know, for the longest time, I thought Petey Piranha came from Brawl. You know, the first mission of a subspace emissary, and now I kind of feel stupid for ever thinking that. Okay, you're telling me Petey Piranha was up here on this roof fine the whole time, but the minute Mario steps his dummy thick self up on that roof, it just collapses? Are you serious? Okay, yeah, I'm convinced now. If I spent my whole childhood looking at something like this, I might have developed a certain fetish too. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so I feel like I'm definitely supposed to ground pound this, but the game hasn't told me how to do that yet, so I'm just gonna spam every button and, you know, hopefully I find the right one. Oh, thank you, Flood, for informing me, you know, after he got up when I can no longer ground pound him. Thank you, Flood, I appreciate it. Believe it or not, that horrifying act was enough to make this guy return. Thank you, Mario, very cool. Once this battle was over, I did a quick Google search, and I found that, yeah, I was right, this did introduce some people to the inflation fetish. And yeah, there is a lot on Mr. Peter Piranha, let me tell you what. I'm taking a bullet here for you. Y'all should, you know, maybe hit that subscribe button or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm barely even into this game, and honestly, I can see why people like it so much. It's really fun and has a whole lot of charm to it. Which, I mean, what do you expect from a Mario game? I mean, come on, that's the standard, right? Wait, this stuff floats on water? But we've been using that to clean it off. How does that work? Unless BP spilled another 200 million gallons or whatever and no one's talking about it. Oh, a random tentacle just hanging out of a box? I mean, yeah, I'll pull it, why not? Oh dear god, Blooper, you can't wear blackface. This was made in 2002! You should know this is wrong. Come on, get your shit together. What the hell are you doing? Alright, you Crayola crunching cephalopod, this is what Mario does to racists. Alright, I might be just a tourist on this island, but you know, I'm sure this blooper racing ring or whatever is not ethical by any means. And it might not even be legal. I mean, he's holding these time trials in a fucking sewer of all places. So I just violently rammed my blooper's head into a fucking brick wall, and this dude's smiling here ready to give me another one immediately. I mean, of course I'm gonna say yes. I'm just a visitor on this island. And you know, what if he gets offended and when I say no and he tries to kill me? I mean, I can't afford that. Finally, I'm done. I feel like I died a gorillion times trying to get this thing complete. Not gonna lie, thought I died a lot more times than that. Also, how does this guy have a shine sprite? I thought they were like the gods and they all disappeared. Turns out this guy's just kidnapping them? Is that easy? They really still think it was me who did this? Even though we've seen the actual person doing this and it's clearly not me? Are you serious? What, come on, what do I have to do to convince them? Show up with Shadow Mario's head on a pike? I mean, come on. Alright, take this dude's dialogue and replace Shine Sprites with God and let's see what happens. It's because of liars like you that God left us! I'm just saying this would be a much darker game if they made that decision. Are these little dudes kind of like the geese of this island? I mean, they're just assholes that toss you around, but I mean, at least these, unlike geese, are kind of cute. And they won't bite and claw at you, so I mean, that's just a bonus. Alright, Shadow Mario may have taken Flood away, but that doesn't mean we can't schmoove like a madman. I mean, for God's sakes, we're still more- oh. And we're dead, never mind. Alright, take two. I mean, it's just a straight path. I mean, really, I don't know how we messed it up. I really should just stop talking. I should just not say anything, because the moment I open my stupid mouth, I screw up. Alright, take three. This time, no fancy movement. I'm just gonna hold forward and hit the A button, and we're gonna see how that goes for us. You know, this is a safe way, and it is definitely not as interesting. Doing the fun hops and slides and stuff definitely puts a lot of flavor and a whole lot more enjoyment into this game, as opposed to just holding forward. Imagine a game where you just held forward. How boring would that be? See how easy that was? If I just don't play like a glue-huffing gorilla, I can get through this just fine. I know I keep hammering on this, but these people are the most helpless people on the face of a goddamn earth. What are they gonna do when literally any natural disaster happens, huh? What happens if they get hit by a tsunami? What are they gonna do? Oh, it's another one of these, huh? Luckily for me, I'm an expert. Alright, roughly same game plan as before. Hold forward, don't fall in the crack. It's that easy. Why do I screw up so much on these levels? They aren't even hard. It's like baby's first platformer kind of stuff, and yet here I am, still yeeting myself down holes because I can't comprehend the concept of taking it nice and slow. I just want to go fast. Why does Mario have to slide off? Why can't he just stand on the thing? Why am I jumping around on an ice rink? Just let me stand on the block. See, look how smoothly this is going. This game's so easy. How did I mess this up? Why am I an idiot? Alright, we're just going slow and steady, and why did Mario slip off that? What's wrong with him? Why don't his boots have any freaking traction on them? Come on. Alright, these stars have screwed me before. I just gotta be patient with them and just go nice and slow. See, easy. I don't know how I screwed that up so many times, but I did, and I'm kind of embarrassed about it. Please don't mention it. Please don't make fun of me. I love that this dude's out here running around on fire, and no one cares. Everyone's just going about their day. Like, yeah, that dude's just normally out here on fire. And not only that, he's not even trying to stop, drop, and roll. He's just panic running, which, you know, would make sense, but you'd think maybe he should panic run towards the water. Maybe, I don't know, that would make sense. Why are these people so dumb? If these people went extinct because of their own stupidity, I wouldn't even be shocked. That just makes sense. Hey everyone, so that's the end of this video today. I just wanted to try something new, see how you guys like this. And if you do, I'll make a part 2, but if you don't, you know, I'll just keep making Smash content, you know. Do something else. But you know, if you liked it, like, subscribe, comment, and all that, and tell me what you want to see. Make sure you join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, you can get all my updates there. Follow my Twitch because I dropped streaming for a little bit because I kind of got burnt out, but you know, now I'm gonna be doing it again, and you just gotta go follow me there, and you can catch more of my content. But yeah, hopefully you like this. I had a lot of fun making it. This game is a lot of fun, and I would really like to make more. But if you don't, I understand. But either way, y'all have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you next video.